Hey, what's up guys? Whirlxbow back here, and today, you know what, we still on that big priest grind. I don't really have much else to say for this intro, so let's hop right into the first game. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. Ooh, a secret mage. Fuck my life. Oh, well, those are good cards. And now's the time where we're about to guess, we're about to see blood. Yeah. Alright, called that. Actually fucking god at predictions. That's so bad now. This hand would be fine if we didn't draw blood and we drew like almost any other spell. This hand would actually be perfectly fine. But because of the blood draw, we're like super far behind. It's another spell damage combo? What the fuck? Jesus, I didn't think this deck was nearly this popular. Incanters flow into arcane intellect. You're very skillful, aren't you? That's actually such a terrible draw for him to have for us. If he is the second arcane intellect, I mean it's GG. I mean he's forced to answer Vargoth here, right? Well, maybe not answer, but I mean if he does answer it, we're actually really fine with that. Because I'm perfectly fine if he answers it, because this way I'm able to just like res it. I have a Shadow Essence next turn, and I'm like super far ahead. He's gonna slam that secret, and I just have to assume it's not counter spell. I have to assume it's ice block, I think, is the real thing. And then assuming that it is ice block, I'm perfectly fine just dropping Shadow Essence. That's if he even plays a secret here. Game, what the fuck? Remember when I said I'm the god at drawing fucking bloods? This is proof right here. Like, that's so bad for us. I want him to kill one of these here. I mean, he probably won't. Fuck you. This is actually hyper bullshit. This is not only bullshit, it's also fucking tilting. Guess that's fine. I think I'm fine burning a card. It's not like it really matters in this matchup if I burn a card or not. I just want to have the guarantee reduction. Oh, Mind Blast is actually free. I would have taken Mind Blast both times it was offered. Do you have the Frost Nova number 2? Because that's skill right there. If I've ever seen skill. Second Incanters. Like, with a draw this good from our opponent, I don't actually understand how I'm supposed to win. I think it's just one of those games where I just have to accept the fact I'm not supposed to win. A different card, I guess. I would have loved that card. Feels bad. Well, he's out of Frost Novas. The thing is, I can't kill him here. That's like super fun. That's... And I have exactly enough to proc his block here, which is actually really big. Although I'm dead next turn anyway, so oh well. There's no way he commits this to the board. Wait, he committed this to the board even without being able to necessarily win here? I feel like that's wrong, no? I know he has the full combo in hand. Oh, he might have to draw the rest of his deck. Different card. That's fine. I think I actually just have to go for the lethal. I think that's the thing. I do this here. I pray for that to be recast, I think is the thing. Yeah, because if that gets recast, it kills this, please, one time. Fuck, worst case scenario. I'd even prefer the extra buff on my minions. The thing is, I don't want this to live. I'm just hoping that he doesn't have enough burn in his hand right now in order to kill me. Or enough spells. Because he's played almost all of his draw. Ooh, actually, I mean... he 100% has lethal here. How did this deck, like, instantly blow up in popularity? And how is it randomly so fucking good? I should have left the extra draw on the board. I kind of forgot he had Ram Session. I was hoping he misplayed and then he drew like too many cards, but this deck, at least with the, okay, that deck feels like it just instantly loses to aggro, but it feels like it's a free win against any control deck. Like, I don't understand how this deck loses. Like, maybe if you were Dark Lair and you were punching him repeatedly in the face and he can't play his Arcane Intellects or his the other draw card, but like that deck doesn't lose to a control deck ever. It's just too fast. It's like the counter to Big Priest. Like straight up the counter to Big Priest, Big Shaman. Maybe not Big Shaman, Big Shaman could come down really fucking early. It's like the counter to like Mechathune Warlock, counter to Q Block, counter to Odd Warrior. Actually, doesn't. Odd Warrior is a counter to it. That deck I don't think ever beats Odd Warrior. You'd have to play your entire deck of spells in one fucking turn in order to beat an Odd Warrior because you just won't have enough damage. Oh, that deck might be a little broken right now. Anyways, that's fine. Just next game. This is most likely Zoo. So thinking back on that last game, the only real way I think to counter it in the entire game right now is to run a copy of Idris Secrets, right? The thing is, decks like Big Priest can't just run it. Or I mean like Lotheb hard counters them. But again, by the way, we instantly lose with this hand. I know it's fucked to say on turn one that, oh yeah, we lost this game. But we lost this game. We just straight up don't have enough value left in our hand right now to actually be able to do anything against whatever he does. We just kind of sit here while he punches us in the face and we gradually die. I generally think this is better because we have to hit Vargoth into blood on curve in order to win this matchup. And also, like, when do I concede because I drew both of my bloods again in the top 7 cards of my deck? When should I concede? This is 2 games in a row where I just lost because I drew like fucking garbage. I think if I hit... No, I actually just never got to attack last game until the turn I was proccing his block. They need to print a spell to counter secrets, I think, is the real thing. I generally think if they printed a spell that just said like this spell destroy all opponent's secrets for every class, but like that couldn't get counterspelled, I think it might be the only way to make secrets not completely broken in the current meta. To agree, the fact that I'm the only card here that I think I can take is pawn readings. This just does nothing. It doesn't kill this, it kills this, but I don't really worry about that. Where this can get me like something actually broken here. All these are fucking awful. Okay, well, the only hope here is Shadow Essence into Vargoth, pulling Scrapyard. If I pull Vargoth off this, if I pull Shadow Essence into Vargoth, I instantly lose. I'll just die on board. If I pull Scrapyard, I'm fine on board, but I'm still really fucking behind. If I draw breath number 2, I just slam breath is the thing. But yeah, if I draw breath, I slam breath. It wipes. Yeah, it just wipes the board. Now if I draw Spirit Lash, I also slam the Lash. Never mind, I can't beat Giant. I don't think. Yeah, I can't beat Double Giant. Like, ever. This is one of the most explosive boards I've ever seen them have. Wait, how does this trade? That, and I take 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Guess I gotta just have to accept it. Or he has the second Amethyst Spellstone, and I'm just dead. Yeah. I don't think taking Holy Smite was better there, because I would have had to do the same play there anyways. We just have to hope he didn't also have drawn both Spellstones. Fuck, man. I want to chalk that up to the fact he drew like a fucking legend, but I know it's not that. I know that deck is just like really fucking good. We beat one Giant there. We didn't beat both. But the Crystallizer is actually a pretty cool combo in that deck. Like, I have not seen people play Crystallizer before in that deck, and I think it's actually really cool that he is. Anyways, I guess just next game. 1,000 wins on Demon Hunter. Man legit doesn't have a fucking life. Blood? Yeah, let's go. Remember, if you call it, it's skill. Or the fact that you actually just fucking hate your life and that you draw blood every single game. I think the last 10 games I've drawn blood. At least one in my opening hand. Like, in a row. It's actually fucking depressing. So this is my opponent's draw, when my draw was blood and Scrapyard again. Sometimes I actually wonder how I'm supposed to win games when my draws are this bad. That was the best card for him to have here. I really just want to concede here. I don't think I can win. I actually just don't think I can win from here. Okay, I 100% cannot beat that card unless I draw exactly breath. The only way I'm still in this game is if I hit breath. That's not breath. If it wasn't for this, no, even, I guess, yeah, breath would have wiped the board, but I'm so low at this point, I don't know if I can even come back. Oh, it's not odd. I just noticed that it wasn't odd. Still punch me in the dick, though. Hey, I actually drew a card that I can play. Doesn't change the fact that this is hitting Scrapyard, which is the worst card to hit on your first Shadow Essence. But yeah, there's a 0% chance this card hits blood, by the way. Actually 0%. I wish I was capping, but my RNG with this card is actually the fucking worst. Alright, you guys ready to see it? You guys are ready to see Scrapyard? Oh, it's Vargoth into Vargoth then. No. Still missing on the blood though. Blood is the most important card to hit in the, like, if I could run 3 bloods, I would for the games where I draw it. Like, I believe that was discounted, right? Yeah. That was an insane top deck. Oh no, it was in his hand beforehand. I wish that I did not draw. If I would have hit blood, he conceded this game, which is the worst part. Like, he straight up conceded the game if I would have drawn. Let me guess, you have silence? I'm dead to silence. Alright, I'm dead to that too. I actually just can't win a fucking game today. That is super fucking tilting. I don't think I've been this tilted in Hearthstone in a long ass time. I don't even know. I guess the reason why I'm tilted is just because my draws have been absolute fucking horrendous, and I could predict the fact that I'm drawing blood in my opening hand for the last 3 games, and that I drew blood both copies of blood last game, and I predicted it. And I'm just like, okay, all right, let's call it here. My opening hand is gonna have a blood in it. I'm calling it right now. Let's go. Okay, no blood yet. Do I keep all this so I'm wrong on my prediction? Or do I do the right play, which is to maul everything besides the Hysteria? This is the right play, but we're guaranteeing to hit blood here, so. Oh, almost. We hit another garbage 9 mana card in an aggro matchup. Oh no, there's the blood. Alright. I was correct. He was going to be drawn eventually. Yep. You know, it would be great to have an opening hand of like palm reading, spirit lash, breath against an aggro deck, but my curve, my opening hand, the average CMC of like 9 is also pretty fine. You know, what was the average CMC there? 24 divided by 4, so 6 against an aggro deck. Yeah, that seems about right if you ask me. Like, the most fucked part is that I don't even get to turn 9 to be able to slam this ever, and it's just always in my hand. Alright, another garbage card, kind of. Garbage, garbage, garbage. I have not seen a palm readings that bad in like forever. Oh, sweet. There's actually 0 answers in my deck to that card. Maybe it's an oversight on my part, or my average CMC is just going to continuously go up. I lowered the cost of 2 of the cards in my hand, and I'm pretty sure my average CMC still is higher. 15, 21, 30 divided by 5. I guess it's still 6. Interesting. I am enjoying the fact that I'm just dying on curve every single game. Hey, look, it's a garbage fucking card. Alright. Predictions? This legit deals 2 damage to the board. It removes this. And I'm still just like getting fucked. Right? Best case scenario, this hits this, this hits this, this hits this. So yeah, it removes 2 damage off the board. It's not even worth playing. That's so fucking sad. Even, like, the thing is, even if they had more attack, the odds of me actually wiping the board were really fucking low. 1 mana draw 2, seems fair. Okay. Now I'm forced to mass Hysteria. The thing is, I can call it already. Oh no, am I just dead? 6, 12. Yeah, I'm just dead. Guess removing 2 damage would have been important. Moving 2 damage would have been important. Next one. Alright, there's the blood in my opener hand and the scrapyard. All right, lowering the odds of hitting him again. Let's fucking go. Fucking pog. I know I want to mull this, but it's wrong to mull it. All right. A hand that does absolutely nothing once again. Let's fucking go. Why can't I actually draw a decent hand? Is it so much ass to draw a decent hand for, you know, some amount of games and not hit whatever the fuck this is? Like, at least there's no blood. There's a mass res, which is a card that I will not be alive to play this in game. But yeah. Those explosive runes. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna ever be alive to play this mass res. Or this diamond spellstone, if we're being honest. There's the counter spell. I have to test with this, right? Penance is the best here. I lied. This deals with the fact that he's summoning 2 4/4s this turn that I actually can't deal with. That's fun. I swear Priest is never going to get another good card because all people do online is complain about the class. I don't think Priest is ever going to get another good card printed. The best card I think they're going to get printed in the foreseeable future is like palm readings. That's my prediction. It's super fucked because, like, yes, palm readings is like a relatively broken card, right? It's a negative mana draw spell, kind of. But when you really think of it, when you look at the other draw cards that decks got, it's actually fucking terrible. That's super fucking funny to me. Fine. But yeah, when you look at other draw spells, right? Rigged Fair Games, Cutting Class, those are all draw spells that were printed recently that are just straight up better. I'd rather play 0 mana to draw 2 cards or 1 mana to draw 3 in an aggro deck than 3 mana to draw. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, I would rather do either of those things than play a 3 mana draw 1 in a control deck. This is so fucking sad. Picking that Mass Hysteria was the correct choice there, predicting him to get exactly this card. But at the same time, with what happened, it was super fucking wrong. Worst part is, I'm just dead here and there's nothing I can do about it because this is getting counterspelled. Oh shit, it didn't get counterspelled? Oh, he has two 5/5s for 0. That's fair and balanced. And a really good 4-drop. A 4-drop that's getting him deal 2 damage when he dies. That's nice. So it's 2 5/5s, 2 more 4/4s, maybe a third 5/5? End your turn? Or is it just Cloud Prince 5/5/5/5? That's another really good curve. You know, I'm just dead next turn. I'm dead to Fireball next turn, or Fireball Cloud Prince. He needs exactly both of those. He needs, or I guess Medivh's Valet, Fireball, Medivh's Valet, whatever. Hey, that card is 15 turns too late. Even with the perfect Mass Hysterias, I'm still dead here because this is deal 2 and there's a 0% chance he doesn't have a Fireball. Actually, 0% chance. Just slam it. Don't waste my time. Yep. I just had double Fireball. Okay. Yeah. It was about right. This is actually just... This is the first video I think in a long time where I've not had fun playing the game. Actually, no cap. Whatever. We have time for one more, so might as well just lose another one, and then I can stop playing this game for the rest of the day. All right, guys, I'll see y'all there. Oh yeah, okay. We queued into the perfect deck to play our last game against. But I mean, to be fair, I have to kind of give myself this. I predicted it. I 100% predicted it when I said, now that we went on a 9-game win streak, time to go on a 9-game lose streak. Oh, this hand looks good until I draw blood on turn 1. Until that happens, this hand looks pretty solid. I'm already ready for it. Or I'll be dead before I'm able to actually catch this Shadow Essence. One or the other. Hey, there's the blood. I love being able to call my fucking draws. Alright, another spell that costs more than 4 mana. Because... What am I wanting to get cards that I can actually play the game with? Lol? Oh. What a coincidence. Another terrible fucking card to draw. So this Shadow Essence is actually just a 6 mana 5/5. That's pretty nice. I don't have an answer to that card, so... Draw Holy Smite, or do I draw Scrapyard? No, it's Shadow Essence. Really good card if bloods were left in my deck. Really bad cards with no bloods in my deck. A really fucking bad card with no bloods in my deck. Worst part here is this Vargoth gets traded into by the pig and his weapon, and then the double Spirit Lash in my hand doesn't actually kill it. I still have to hit Penance or Smite. I mean, 4 cards in 23, so it's roughly a 1 in 6 to hit. Bro, fucking crazy. That shit's never gonna fucking happen. He's going face? To be fair, I actually can't do anything here. Oh, a Mass Hysteria. What a wonderful card. Yeah, I can't even trade into there because I needed that to be able to cast to be able to trade into it into 2. No, I can't even trade into it 2 turns from now. It doesn't change the fact that he's buffing it with +2 attack, his weapon +2 attack here. I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. Big Priest feels actually fucking terrible in the meta. Not gonna lie. This deck feels like it actually does absolutely fuck all in the current meta. And that's super fucking tilting. Because for a long time I felt like this deck, I felt that it was a solid deck. But yeah, it's not. It's really fucking bad right now. I mean, pray to RNGesus that this actually works out. Alright, the 3/3's dead is my guess. Oh, okay, no, even better. What am I saying? Am I dead on board? 12, 13, 16? He's 1 damage off lethal. He's odd, so any buff to his weapon, any buff to his minions, half the cards in his deck. Alright, that's enough Hearthstone for one day. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I know I didn't. If you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more salty gameplay, you know, yeah. We're up the gang, and I'll see you guys in the next one where hopefully we stop losing. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. Peace.